back. Happy 420. 4 pi. All day. Every day. Always. Hope you're having a greater day. And a greater night. And of course, good luck and good drops, exiles. Just trying to find my time from yesterday because it reset. And I couldn't get it, so I found the Templar. There we go. Alright, yesterday was 5 minutes and 12 seconds for my Necromancer for Merciless. So that's what we're going to do. I'm just going to switch a couple things. And actually, yeah, I'm going to clear this really quick.
How are your maps? Glad you made it back. How are your maps, Ek? Learn anything new?
And we just picked up another Exalted Orb and the mine and all this and that. And 2 more Hubris circlets, not the high level ones, but we picked up all that real quick. At the mine, just doing 2, maybe, no, just 2. But they both have geared fractured walls and also had fossils as well. So, but picked up a good number, not a good number, but at least 5 Chaos Orbs and at least 4 or 5 Orb of Regrets, along with all the other stuff. But we did pick up another Exalted Orb. I'm selling it for the best price on the net for gem cutters. So I need more gem cutters so I can maximize this other specialization with. And actually, I'm still missing a couple maxed out options on right there, Feeding Frenzy. I don't even have any, but I remember why. It just adds base duration, so 6.1 seconds is a long time, which it just keeps happening over and over. So. But I plan on getting all these up and maxed too. During Cry I could use it as well, even though it's not a big drastic upgrade. Herald of Ice could use it too. It just adds increased cold damage, which is the reason I'm using it. Not Hatred, plus it's already Vol. Or no, this one I would, but it's Vol. This one doesn't matter. It's just area of effect, and my minions are never that far away, so. Desecrate doesn't really matter too much either, but I want everything plus 20 quality, so. Alright, let's get our gear on, and kind of stalled on getting Triad grips. I bought so many that people are everywhere increasing their prices, and you know, it's true. I can't even get one for 4 chaos or even 5 chaos now. Everything's 10, and I'm like, that's ridiculous for an item that, you know, isn't that great. It really isn't, but you know, if it's all whites, it is all sockets, you know, even all greens. But you know, I can do that myself. I don't need to pay somebody to help me with that. So going for the double speed boost, and the belt. Today's first place is, so yesterday was 5 minutes and 12 seconds. Today's first place on standard merciless is 11 minutes 6 seconds, so this is probably a longer one today. Got the boots on. Kind of want my my Devotos back on, but I'm not using my freezing pulse anyways right now. So, and this is only 5%, so it's really not that worth it. No, we'll just go with the belt. The belt's really nice. That was a good one. Max amount too at 12, and then times 3. So the belt was a good buy. That was an expensive one. It was like 30 chaos, but not too expensive, but yeah. But it was worthwhile. And what am I looking for? Oh yeah, that's what I want to see. So yesterday we're at 3 streak for merciless and 4 streak for cruel. So that's what we're working on. Nope, I'm not going to change anything. And I did buy a couple Hubris circlets, and I only got one out of, you know, buying 4 or 5 that was actually decent enough to get the +3 modifier. So I got the +3 modifier, then I tried to use Einar's split modifier, so but that didn't work at all. So then I lost it, and I haven't gotten it back, and I've been using up orbital alteration left and right to get it back. So, but I do plan on upgrading this. All I need is, you know, energy shield is nice. I like that one too. I want energy shield, life. Man is not really that important, but +3 to minions. Then life at least 90 to 100 or more. So what is that at? That's the max right there, 90 to 99. So hopefully a 99, and then I want energy shield. Priests is alright since it's a double. It gives me mana too, but I'd rather just have more energy shield. And I wouldn't mind, you know, more resistances since. Well, that's with the belt off, but I know I'm just shy a little bit on one. The rest are pretty decent, but yeah. We're gonna stick with Wintertide brand for this, since it's still fine. And yeah, we're ready. Let's go. And we'll start at 8 minutes 30 seconds. Here we go. Happy 420. Let's rock. And we'll check first if it's a golden door day. And we are running blind. Don't know anything about the map today at all. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, nope, not. Burn some time, but it's okay.
When I'm ready and not before.
To the left, I just gotta go forward first. There's the poem, which, you know, tells you you're going the right way, and I just went past, but this is it right here. Freaking hate this one so much. Not really doing too good on time. That was 2 minutes to get here.
The weary traveler draws an emperor is only as efficient as those he commands.
That was a very interesting one right there. And I am lost. This is a very interesting layout today. Now the golden door, and I want the left. It showed, but I have to double check. Yeah, I want the left, so it's forward first, or to the left usually. And there it is, just a little early on it.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Where there's a golden key, there must be a golden door. Gold is the most liberating of metals.
Yeah, very interesting layout today. I'm glad, you know, every now and then they go with crazy, crazy layout. So this is all over the place. That's why the timer was so high. I love that, you know. They make them too easy sometimes, but not today. This is a good one for Merciless. Yeah, I like this one today. This is a very good one. Completely random. I'm off my game on this, so I like it, you know. It forces me to adapt. And that's, you know, it's not going to make a good time, but it does make for a fun effort. And I want that ghost. Come on, die. Not much, but whatever. Ooh, that hurt. And yeah, we've had to do a lot of double checking because it's all over the place. But that's really fun, you know. It makes it so much, you know, more appealing to me at least. The difficulty's much harder. I like that a lot. Oh, this. Ah, shit, what was that? Yeah, math, nothing, but I'll take it. Well, not really nothing, but I'll still take it. And yeah, we did not do good on time, but we're alright. We're still aiming for first. We did pick up a lot of crap and waste a lot of time, but you know, this was a really fun layout, so I really, really, really liked what the switch does.
Clatter.
Yeah, that's super fun. I think we still got first. We'll double check here in a second. Let's throw in our loot. And we got our last. Oh wait, yeah, I wanted to check the other one that I have. Did this get an enchantment? It did, but it could use a better one, but we'll wait. And so, yeah, it looks much different, I forgot. So, yeah, we'll go with this one. Good round. I like that one a lot. That was really fun. I might just do that again for fun.
Much clatter.
There's not too, well, no, all of them are fun, but that was a lot more fun than usual. So since it was so varied, so mixed up, so all over the place. You know, I love variants. I love variables because, you know, that's how I play. So I dig having to switch up my game, you know, every time. Well, not every time. Like today was a switch up my game plan and all that.
Too much clutter.
And I didn't get too much loot anyway, so we're good. Only 2 keys, so we'll be fine here. Did I lose anything? Nope. Not on that. How about my specters? Nope. I'm on, still looking at, you know, at a lot of different specter options in the quest to get the best specter that I need, and I found one that I really like that I'm gonna get as soon as I can. They of Tull.
Too much clutter.
It basically gives you a free buff. I don't know to all your minions or not, but to you at least, that's just like a varied version of Arctic armor, and I always wanted to put that on for, you know, mainly at Ziri, and yeah, so if I could get them, I would be very happy about that. I tried. All you have to do is get, you know, them in a breach or go actually into the domain of Tull, but it's much easier to get the breach. Well, seemingly, you know, when you do the breach thing, it doesn't always give you, you know, what you want, of course. Alright, that's it. We got everything, and we're enchanted. Nazaro's all set. We're doing good. Okay. It was a good round. And I really liked the layout of all the, you know, variants. It was totally different from anything I've seen in the last 2 weeks or longer. So, all right, 11 minutes 6 seconds. So let's see what we got. I think we got 7 or 8 minutes. 7 minutes 4 seconds. So that really wasn't too bad. Still, could have been much better. I was looking around a lot. I was picking up stuff, but I could probably get 6 minutes 30 seconds on that one. But we're just gonna keep it there for now. I'm gonna get to my other Templar, since that is the first place, and if it does go down to second, I'll retry. But yeah. All right, so let's do the selling loot thing.
Need a map?
And it does really add up, you know, all this little crap, because I keep going broke, because I keep spending all my money to upgrades or just buy things that I could use but I'm not using yet. So, but you know, there are decent things to buy, and I did have a little bit of money, and I just picked up another Exalted, so every time I pick up something really nice, I feel compelled to buy, which I shouldn't. I should be feeling compelled to save, because I really could use, you know, some nice upgrades that are dramatic on, you know, like a +3 to my yeah, a +3 to my minions on a crown headpiece. So, but you know, I want to make it myself. That's why I tried to do that so far, but it's not working too well. It's not guaranteed, of course, and I got the +3 once, so I was happy about that. So I know I can get it again at some point. It's just it's not going to be, you know, as easy as it seems to just, hey, buy something and just randomly spend all your orbs, alteration, and everything on it just to get it right. Which, you know, that's not how it works. You got to get extremely lucky. So.
Glad you made it back.
Nope, but it is a pretty good bubbling. It's not bad. But yeah, if I got that +3 minion +3 to minions on my headpiece, that would make me pretty happy. And it would be a big power boost, honestly. So that's what I need. That's why I've been buying those other ones to try for it, but you know.
Learn anything new?
If I just save up instead, I should be able to just buy it, you know. But I'd rather make it. I'd rather craft it myself. So.
Need a map?
Luckily, I've been getting fairly decent golds at least, which are filling up my alterations pretty well again, since I'm going through those by the hundreds, which kind of is annoying, but you know, if you want to get what you want, you have to be willing.
How are your maps?
Or by crafting, you have to be willing to spend pretty much damn near anything. So. That's a nice one. Just not, it doesn't have plus minions, so. Yeah, those are kind of rare. Save that one. We're going to enchant that for something. And I've been using Path of Building a lot lately, and I really hope they update it, you know, to current standards, which, you know, they should here soon, in just another couple days. But you know, I've been getting some good results on testing things, at least, with it. So if it is accurate, that is, which right now at 3.1, 3.11, it is somewhat accurate. It's actually not fully accurate. There's some things missing still, and it's not doing as perfectly as it should be. But I did test out some things, and I, you know, found better combinations for certain spells than seemingly that I have. So it seems I have some upgrades that I can do. I just have to do some variables and stuff, which I don't have a problem doing that at all. but I hope it's accurate. So I'm hoping they update it to heist with the new skill tree that they're going to change somewhat. You know, I don't know what. I haven't been paying attention to it because I'm very, very upset that they're getting rid of Harvest Virus. So let's go.
Glad you made it back.
But yeah, heist doesn't really seem too appealing to me, whereas Harvest was amazing. So, and they really screwed up on that one. Getting rid of Harvest was one of the dumbest fucking mistakes they've ever done. So, all right, let's clear some of this out. Hopefully, I have a couple combinations I can use. Ooh, I did get some rings. Did I get even one amulet? No, I did not. But that's fine. I might have an amulet 2 left. Oh, I do. Okay, good. Alright, so I am a little overloaded. I just needed some rings, I guess. So actually, yeah, I should save that there. Okay, 2 rings, there's that. Gloves can stay. Oh, we are stacked up a little bit here. Oh no, I needed that shit. Shoot. Alright, so built as well. Rings I can put back. And belt too. Alright, so I got extra boots, which I thought I was short on. That's fine. And an amulet. I think that's it.
Need a map?
And just enough for... Oh no, 2 amulets, sweet. Come on. One piece, take those weapons. Boots and gloves.
How are your maps?
Nice. And we got one more amulet, so one more. Boots on. Gloves. Piece. Get those out of here. Get space over here. Alright, that's it for another
How are your
one.
maps?
Bad. And we got this, which is alright actually. It's not totally amazing, but it's a very interesting, unique thing, so it does help out for that. And we got those. Alright, let's see what we got. We just need gloves. I don't have any more gloves. Let's see, one more pair of boots. And Weapon, we'll save. One more chest piece. Actually, 2 more chest pieces. And that one's open up except for that little spot and that. Okay, good. Alright, we're at 6 minutes 34 seconds for yesterday for the Templar Guardian. So let's go to Standard Cruel. 8 minutes 19 seconds. So an Elementalist. And unfortunately, I'm capped out my intellect not being high enough. With the gear, sure, but not on its own, so I don't really want to use it like that. So, we definitely need an intellect a bit more. Dexterity at least 30 points more, but intellect at least 50 to 75 points. So, I might have to switch up my tree a bit. Yeah, that was a long one for that. Oh, I am going this way. Oh, cool. I will be able to get more dex and 2 points. And intelligence as well, so okay, so I was planning on it, it's just I haven't got it done. But actually, I don't think I need help. What's this? The elemental resistances I do need, considering how low I am because of the Malachi's Artifice Ring. That one I probably need to keep. But I could sacrifice the endurance charge. you know, I don't absolutely need that. And everything else is kind of essential at the moment, so. I could probably get a quicker jewel socket than that one. So one, or no, I need that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, actually I can't. Yep, both of those are 5, so that is my close option. No, I guess I can't change that. But I can change my endurance chart, so we are going to do that. I think I want the intellect first, though, so let me just look one time. Yeah, the dexterity would be nice, but the intellect would help more. Plus the mana regeneration would help too. So I don't really like having clarity anymore. I'd rather just have raw mana regeneration. And he's not even using clarity, but he could actually fit in a level 1 or 2 clarity, even a level 3, and he would be fine, I think. But yeah, I could totally take out Holy Relic. It's alright, but I really need Convocation for that anyway, so. Nothing there. Yeah, I have bare bones for skeletons, so that's not much here. So I took that slot. I kind of want Rallying Cry. It really does do much better with this guy, so let's switch. I'm pretty sure I had Rallying Cry, actually. Maybe it was my other guy who had it. But either way, I'm sure I have another one that I can level up. But since he has so many minions, you know, it's just better to... Is that it right there? Is that Immortal Cry? Or Immortal Call? Actually, I don't think he has it. But I know I saved it. Yeah, it did have clarity, and at level 3, yeah, just enough. Yeah, War Cry. No, Cry, actually. Yeah, something right there. No, that's not it. Alright, let's start back, because I really do think Intimidating Cry is nice, but he's not a big hitter, but, you know, he has a lot of minions, so. I would like to have 3, you know, I would really like, you know, Enduring Cry is a defensive one, you just need it for your health, but I'd rather have 2, War Cries that are offensive. There's Rallying Cry right there. We'll take that one. It's got some quality to it. Let's see if I have another one though. And honestly, I would like General's Cry, but it's weird. So I don't like the support part of it, but you know, it's there for a good reason. So. And I found out, you know, there is a way right here, vulnerability. So you can get your minions to bleed enemies since you can't use Chance to Bleed. So there's a workaround for pretty much everything. It's just there's not a direct way for everything. That's just not how it works. There's Rallying Cry, that's what we need, right? Yeah, but that's a level 1, and this one's quality. We'll take quality. Even Infernal Cry would be alright. you know, I wouldn't mind. But he doesn't really go. Well, actually, he's more fire. Well, I don't really know. Yeah, he's doing lightning with the Spectre, so I don't really have much fire, but for some reason I went that way, I guess. Holy Flame Totem. Oh yeah, I counted it out. It's just one more. It's not that much more. Close. It's not exact, you know. So. There's some more war cries. Rallying cry, enduring cry, infernal cry. See, I wouldn't mind infernal cry actually, since I'm going lightning. So this would make it so I have more fire, which would be nice. And General's Cry actually would work well for this, but. Oh, I got a lot of infernal cries. I gotta get rid of some of this. But yeah, I wouldn't mind that. And yeah, we're gonna keep this one instead. So go back to Intimidating Cry later. And I forgot I gotta put that back. So. No, I wouldn't want to lose that. Wouldn't want to lose this either. Although I'm thinking the other banner would be better. So all my minions could do impale. Yeah, super bare bones and everything. So he doesn't have enough space for all this stuff that he needs. So this was a good upgrade though. But yeah, I could sacrifice that, honestly. Precision's alright, but honestly, Infernal Cry would be much better. Just Holy Relic, that's pretty much the only one I could do. Oh yeah, I didn't lose that, so yeah, let's eat some Orb of Regrets. Yeah, lose the endurance endurance charge, which is really nice actually. So. But I can upgrade my items a little bit more. With the mana boost. So, yeah, and I'll just wait to get this. Dex is important, but it's not more important. 20 more intelligence should help out. Let's take off all of our intelligence now. Which is 133, I believe. Let's check everything else. Or no, not that. And that'll actually help me get my rampage quicker, so that actually doesn't hurt as much. And this helps my endurance charge as well. Ombus is really good. So. No, we're good. Okay, so 133 is my max. So let's go through everything again. Dex. What is my dex? I forgot. I should have checked. This 2 off. 104. So 104 and 133. that helps with the skeletons. Not too much of a upgrade there, but still, it's fine. In fact, I do need to see what my chance to hit is. Oh, my chance to hit is low. Whoa. Some accuracy. Holy crap. That's probably why I'm doing such good, because I get the accuracy. Don't I have precision? I do. Damn, it's just... Maybe I should level up precision a little bit. But I was having trouble with mana, so that's why I stopped doing that. I downgraded it a couple times. So. Alright, so raised zombies can go up. Did that give us another? Nope. We'll do precision here in a second, maybe. Canvas brain goes up, that's a big thing. Although I didn't see exactly what it does. But I'm sure it helps. Going up with anything helps usually. Alright, so let's load up everything again. Got something, so. I'm sure it helped out a little bit. Miss. We still got our Spectre. I think we got all the minions. So there's that. Yeah, that probably will help a lot more. Since it's 5 exerting attacks versus 2. But also all my minions get a greater bonus. So. You know, Intimidating Cry is more than less minions. Rallying Cry is better for that. So. I do want the 3rd War Cry though. Alright, so we're at 292. Am I missing a buff? I think I am. Yep, precision. 233. Wow, that gave us a lot of mana. Cause yeah, Flesh and Stone's on. War Banner's on. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade precision. So that puts us to 88, 3%. That's not bad. Or no, it was at 75. That was a big boost. So yeah, I need to upgrade that to at least level 7. And yeah, I really would like the 3rd War Cry. Honestly, summoning or getting rid of the Holy Relic for a 3rd War Cry would be much better. Infernal Cry, actually, because that gives the most exerted attacks and covers them in Ash and all that. Intimidating Cry would be good too, but Infernal Cry. And I really rarely ever take off the War Banner or the other banners, just keep them on. So. Although you really do get a good bonus when you do have max stacks for like 3 seconds. You get superpower. But yeah, yeah, I really do want one more, but that's fine. Alright, so we're at level 59, 73% into level 60, and we are at a 4-day win streak again, with yesterday's time being 6 minutes and 34 seconds. Alright, we're almost ready. I just gotta grab my potion. And crap, she left on her other potions. So I'm gonna have to go with one of the backups here. 22 is alright, I guess. She forgot to take them off. Or I forgot to take them off of her, that is. But that's fine. And there's, you know, a different pair of gloves that have Rampage, and another set too. I just haven't gotten them, but I like the other one. I think I might buy that. In fact, let's take a peek. So there's these, which are actually the lowest ones. I wish I picked these up, but I never picked them up. I really like these ones actually, but it's these ones, Shadows of Dust, that I was thinking about, which would be, yeah, Smoke Cloud, Unholy Might, Rampage, no stipulations. And I would gain mana back. So these are the nice ones, but I want both of these, but I haven't had a chance to get either. And these are actually the easier ones to get, since I picked up 5 or 6 of those. And they're all pricey, and also not priced, which is even worse. Oh, 25 for those. Yeah, at least I found a couple mid-range, high range of, you know, price. Ooh, those are nice. Ooh, another one that does Rampage. I don't remember this one. Oh, this is the other armor one. Oh, interesting. Ooh, this is the high level one. Ooh, mana regeneration. This is nice. Move elemental ailments and Rampage too. Wow, those are really good. Null and Void. Ooh, a 10. I'm probably gonna buy that. Null and Void, wow, those are probably the best ones. Highest level, most expensive too, I saw that. Another 10, nice. And actually, yeah, I'm gonna go back to that Null and Void. remember it. Nice, a couple decent ones. Oh, I want Shadows and Dust more. But I wouldn't mind any of these, you know, like having Rampage a level 15. That'd be freaking funny. Wow, those are friggin' awesome. Wow. Look all cool blue like that too. Wait, what are those ones? Another one like that. Interesting. Yeah, see, people are selling the Worm Sign for incredibly high prices too, because Rampage is, you know, really, really nice. And if you didn't have it on your main weapon, that would actually help in some cases. Like, I want at Zeri's distant favor, you know, the best axe in the game, two-handed axe. So I would really like my Sinvicta medal, but if I could get that axe, you know, absolutely. But I'd still keep Rampage, or just put it on the side with one of these gloves or something. Yeah, some people are selling for way, 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 way more than I was doing, by like 50 times. Not 50, but, you know, at least 20 times. I can't believe that was the only null and void. Oh, that means that is extremely rare out of this many pages. And null and void, of course, is the best one as far as it seems for me. He didn't link it first. Made it near worthless. And then there's some that are just giving them out for free almost. So. Jeez, 105 pages, come on. Wow, those are nice. For a basic white superior, those are really nice. Well, we actually got some options for doing this. So. Finally, there we go. Alright, one null and void, so that means they're all offline, basically. So. Alright, yeah, we're set. Let's do this. Alright, so we'll get there at 1:03:30. can already see the mana regeneration boost being helpful there. Here we go, I have 420. And I am going to check the thing this time because I always go to the right and then it's always the left, so let's see if it's the right way this time, and if not, I still need to check. Left, yep, I'm glad I did that.
I must have time to gather my will.
Not bad. So let's keep going. Alright, messing up. Shit. What the fuck was that?
When the time comes to strike, an emperor strikes without hesitation.
Fuck you with your glitch, man.
Doubt is to dance. Slowness lends strength towards enemies. Your determination.
Alright, to the left. I know this one. Fine, give me some potions fast. Right, there we go.
I must have time to gather my will.
Alright, we didn't do too bad on time. We're still close for first. I don't know if exactly, but, you know. All my characters seem to struggle for, all my characters seem to struggle with, regaining, flasks. Except for my necromancer, but I guess it's just because she has so many minions. Not bad, 3 keys, like it a lot.
I am no beast of burden.
For once we didn't lose all of our skeletons, but I did put on the Shaper Seed. Such an underrated item. As soon as I can in the next league, I plan on getting that and wearing it continuously, since 2% is, and that much mana regeneration is a lot, you know. And then healing everything you have that is your minions and stuff. Oh, and I was working on this new totem idea as well, which is pretty good. I would say at least. Instead of using for the did I lose my holy relic? Oh, it's there somewhere, but there's another one. So instead of using Blade Fall or Ethereal Knives and Arcanist Brand and
I am no beast
Animate Weapon and Blade Blast as a combo for my Scion, which is going to do the Electric Strike, Chain Hook, Ice Trap. Instead of doing that, I was thinking about more of a totem with the Ancestral Protectors or Ancestral War Chiefs and stuff, and then multiple totem traps instead. So I would have, nice, that was pretty good actually. I would have, you know, a super powered bumper and stuff, which, you know, I was thinking about doing that, and I did test it out. It was kind of nice. You do have a lot less minions, but, you know, it doesn't matter. As long as you have just enough minions is what does matter, so. So I have an alternate now for that, so I still like the Blade Blast, Ethereal Knives, or Blade Fall, Ethereal Knives, one of those, Arcanist Brand, Animate Weapon, and Blade Blast. It really does work well, actually. I was kind of surprised at how well it did work. But, you know, just throwing down some totems, or even a Holy Flame totem with multiple totems. I don't even mind that one, you know. You know, it'll be just enough for what I need, so. Plus 3 Holy Flame totems. I don't think Consecrated Ground would stack, but the three fires would, so that'd be 9 fires. If you just put on one lesser, multiple projectiles, that's 3 more, or no, 2 more each, so that's 9 times, so 6, 15 jets of fire. So, you know, that's not bad at all. So, you know, I was thinking just a totem, so. Alright, nice. 5 minutes, 58 seconds. Still doing, you know, it's his last level, and he's doing his best, honestly. Getting his best times he's ever gotten, so. Luckily I made all those changes, and, you know, first place, first try, first clear, again, for today.
Made any progress?
And when the switch happens in a couple days, my necromancer's just about ready, so we might skip my baby necromancer. We might skip my juggernaut, which, you know, he's alright, but I already have a berserker and a chieftain, you know, so I might just skip him and just go to my baby necromancer, who will be my damage, you know, no matter what you're doing, elemental, non-elemental, chaos. And I built a pretty good chaos specialization for minions. I was happy with that. It was actually really nice, and it was already something I was doing in game, so it wasn't like the path to building was something that I needed. It just reinforced it, so I was kind of happy about that. But yeah, you can go pretty good chaos with decay support, added chaos, withering touch, and then I think there's one more, I can't remember, and just minion damage and feeding frenzy and all that. So and you don't really need feeding frenzy on more than one minion, and you just need it on one minion. You know, it's nice on skeletons, but you don't need it on skeletons. You know, you're already popping them with ranged directly where you want them in most cases, so it's kind of not necessary, the dash there. But if you have feeding frenzy on one of your minions, any of your minions, it does it for all of your minions within a radius of you, and all your minions stick to you like you know, whatever. Sticky sauce, I don't know. So you just need one feeding frenzy. I've seen some builds having multiple feeding frenzy, and then like you're wasting slots. That's not how you should do it. So there's that. And I even double checked and looked it up as best as I could. As far as I know, you need just one instance of feeding frenzy. You don't need more. It's redundant. It does, however, make all your minions that they are equipped with it, or enchanted with it, or enhanced, whatever word you want to use, makes them more aggressive. So they are very, very, you know, attacking, which is good too. It's just, you know, once you attack with an attack or a spell, they pretty much attack that target, but, you know, it would be far more aggressive without it, so that was the thing. So why people are stacking it, but, you know, it's a waste of time. You know, you could add more minion damage to each one and you do more damage. So I was kind of surprised seeing a lot of, you know, it wasn't really mistakes, it's their personal preference basically, but they weren't maximizing damage as much as they should have. And, you know, that's not bad for 5 minutes 58 seconds. We got a good amount of stuff there. And first try, first clear for both the merciless and the cruel so far. And there's 45 minutes left, so still could take it, but that's where we're at. And we're at 80%. I believe it was 59. Or no, it wasn't. That was the level. I don't know what I was, but we have it recorded, so there's that. But yeah, let me see. Let me just go back. I love having Lily, you know, getting to Act 6 really helps, and then you can finally get phase run and stuff. But so chaos, and brutality is really nice if you're not going any element or any chaos. It's extremely nice. I thought it was terrible, honestly, but I always had characters that, you know, had chaos or elemental, so then it, you know, drops your damage significantly. But if you're not doing that, especially my baby necromancer is not doing that, she just has poison. That's not really, you know, it would just affect the chaos, but you know, but the rest of my minions would still do the chaos from that. So. Withering Step is a lot better than I first thought, of course. Like, Desecrate is really good too. Plague Bearer is amazing. I plan on using that with my Paladin, so I don't know if that would count since you have the Ancestral Bond. I don't know how it would work with that, but there still is a good amount there. Vicious Projectiles works with, it's really good too. Vicious Projectiles is just amazing. So, and it's not just, you know, bow skill stuff. This is any projectile that is chaos, so it would work for like Essence Drain and Soul Rend, at least I think. But it also does physical damage over time too, and then I love Vicious Projectiles. It's one of my favorites. So then there's Void Manipulation. That was the one I was thinking of. Extra chaos damage, so you can actually put that on with Decay and added chaos. Void Manipulation is one, and then this one, Withering Touch, is the other one, and then Swift Afflictions. But Void Manipulation does more chaos, so you could actually make really good, just solid chaos damage minions without having, you know, the Triad's Grip converted there. So. Contagion's really nice too, and Blight's an all-time favorite for me now after using it. Wither really rocks with Spell Totem, so, and Multi-Totem, so you don't lose any damage. So you just have 3 totems at all times doing it, and you know, 15, so it's only 5 seconds to get the max amount, which, so 6 times 15, or I don't know, 5 times 10 is 50, so another 5 would be 75. So, you know, it's up there like 80% plus increased chaos damage. It's ridiculous. So that's one of the few totems, spell totems that I would change for a cultist that I plan on doing, to just burn with chaos, you know, instead of having Holy Fire. These. And also you can actually switch Holy Fire to chaos with Withering Touch. You know, I think you can put this on. Holy Flame Totem, where are you? Nope, it doesn't work. But you can do Void Manipulation, I think. Maybe? Holy Flame Totem works for that. So you do reduce that, so you just have to add chaos damage or decay. Decay is amazing. It looks like it's not, but it is. It's amazing. Added chaos is a lot weaker, but it's earlier for that reason. So. Thrown on Despair too and stuff. So. Yeah, I kind of can't wait to try this. Occultist. But I'm trying Elementalist first because I probably won't keep Elementalist. I don't really like it. But yeah, you do added chaos, decay support, void manipulation. So all these work with skeletons. So let me just double check. Well, I know for the fact that these work. So yes, and yes, and then you add that. Skeletons, yes. So you just add no elemental, and then Withering Touch works with it too. And then yeah, you just added multi-strike or something, or even burning. Or no, burning legion's elemental. So no, you wouldn't want that. Poison. You know, just throw on poison. That would help. Yeah, that would help with all the chaos. So poison would be the one you would do. And vicious projectiles would actually possibly work if you had the mage skeletons, but I don't think it would work. But still, yeah, right there. Void manipulation, poison support, maybe even vile toxins and stuff. Yep, that works for skeletons. Why is that not coming up? Huh. Oh, it doesn't say chaos specifically, it says poison specifically. But yeah, summon skeletons, decay, added chaos, decay and added chaos, so that's 3. Withering touch, that's 4. Void manipulation, that's 5, and then poison right there. Yeah. So right there, you'd have a full chaos setup for your skeletons. But that would probably do real well. In fact, I'm going to check that with passive building. So, see how good it is, because I was looking around. I got a really good max high, at least presumably. You know, the passive building needs to be updated. I can't believe it's not updated to the current whatever it is right now, but pretty sure he was just waiting for you know, the new heist to come out, which I hope he updates it real quick as soon as that happens. He or she, whatever. Pretty sure it's a dude, but also, you know, they work with multiple people. So, but yeah, you can actually do a Herald of Agony specialization, which is weird, but you would need Plague Bearer. Not need, but you know, you'd need poison constantly for everything. But you can actually do a Herald of Agony, and this thing's invincible. So you could just have it keep going on and just killing everything, you know, as long as you just keep poisoning, which, you know, if you did Flicker Strike and that, because I was thinking about Herald of Agony, honestly. I don't have any buffs except for Blood Rage and Berserk for my Flicker Strike Ice Trap Chain Hook build. And, you know, I love Herald of Agony. I've always loved this. You know, Herald of Purity is really good too, but Herald of Agony gives every single thing poison, including you, and that doesn't bug me because I have some poison in that build, so, yeah. Alright, so there's that. Actually, yeah, just a second. I need to put that into Path of Building, so I can see what the damage is like right now, because I was working on a lot of different ways to do you know, some of the skeletons. So let's do an all chaos. Since I didn't do that, I did a mostly chaos damage build, and it did pretty well. It was actually the second best, and that's the one I'm currently working on with my Necromancer. So what was the... I already forgot. Oh, that's not gonna help. Forgot. There we go. Not too good, but not the worst one actually. I found that frost. I did the pure frost, everything I could frost with summon skeletons. It just won't work. You have to mix it up with something. Burning Legion, you know, having cold fire would help a lot. But yeah, I just tried it with Path of Building, and you know, it got not the best. Honestly, I would go with instead of Void Manipulation, I would still go with Burning or Infernal Legion, because you know, that adds chaos, but it also, you know, reduces. But you know, the extra fire, Burning or Infernal Legion is so good. Actually, it's not bad at all. So the one I'm working on with, and these are rough stats. So they're level 1s, but it's based on, yeah, it's level 1, but it's based on maximum results at level 1. So it's not going to be right, but you know, that's what I wanted to do it as, because it's an average that is a good average that I can keep. So the first one is the one I'm actually working on right now without using Path of Building, which I improved it with Path of Building, but I was working on it right now without Path of Building, was 6,000 combined DPS. So that was with my current baby Necromancer. Actually, oh yeah, no, that's why. Never mind. So yeah. Then I did a fire-related one, and it was 2,200 DPS. But then also with Infernal Legion it was 3,000, so that's actually 5,000 damage one. Then I went to the big one, which doesn't have Infernal Legion, so solid physical. 8,500, ridiculous damage, just solid physical, no bonuses at all, but you could actually increase it with, you know, a blasphemy aura or a curse, you know, with a curse, or just a curse in general, one that adds physical damage. So 8,500, that was the one I built with Path of Building, so that one was really nice. And then there was the Frost one, which Frost really needs help. Frost you can't do. I used every Frost item that was available, and it's only 1,800. So lowest is Frost, but I didn't do a Lightning one yet, so I don't know if Lightning's the lowest, but I'm planning on doing that too. Then I tested out a one that I saw online that was doing a pure physical for some skeletons, and it was only 5,200, so I actually built a better one by 3,300 damage. So, you know, his is good, and it's actually second best, but the one I built was already much better, so... I'm getting the hang of Path of Building. It's a very useful tool, but it's not updated. It's outdated, so it's very hard to use. Things that aren't absolutely you know, working. And then I did an Infernal Legion with Decay, actually, and Swift Affliction. And it got to 3,300, so. And then this one that is just a little bit more solid chaos and poison, just at 3,500. So, you know, it's going well. I'm building, you know, really nice combos with this thing, which you should have that in the game. You really should. You know, the calculator. You should have a deep statistic. Calculator, just like what Path of Building is optioning, so I don't know why you don't. It's kind of weird, but it has been very helpful, just for idea crafting, or whatever they call it, theory crafting. So you know, I don't know if the numbers are accurate, but you know, so far for a base amount with what it is, it seems at least basically accurate. So, all right, we're still 7 minutes 4 seconds on the Necromancer Mage, or witch, but it's actually just a mage, Merciless, and still first place at 558 on the Cruel. All right, let's go to base. And yeah, I know I could improve things. I just have to put all this information in, which takes a little while. But it's fine. And Shaper Seed is way, way good. It's very underpowered, or it seems like it's underpowered, but no, it's amazing. It just, you know, you need a couple more than 1 or 2 minions. So, but if you have like what I have at least 10, and then skeletons. So, what do I got? Skeletons 6. So, you know, not really 10, but closer to 15 total. My intimidating war cry, which, you know, is good, but rallying cry, you know, counts total power of enemies and allies. So nearly, if you have 15, you're nearly always going to get max. And then exerted buff has 100% more effect on your minions. So exerted attacks are 5% to a maximum of 25. So 100% is, you know, double, so 50%. But that's per minion. So, you know, Rallying Cry is very underrated as well. Gotta use that more. But, you know, my Marauder, he only has 1 minion, so it's worthless for him. So, but, you know, it depends on, you know, they're all different. Like the General's War Cry, I kind of don't like, but I'm pretty sure it's decent too. So I just don't like it myself. All right, so let's see what we can buy here. Flesh and Spirit. So 10, and we got quality on it. 30. I want those null and voids so bad, but I'm not spending Exalt. Alright, so 25, 31, and 10, so this one's 10. Recover 20% of life on Rampage too, so that's really not bad. And it helps with Vol Soul, so these are not bad. So what is it? 8%, 6%, 9, 8. I'm pretty sure this one's the good one, even though that 9 is probably best. Yeah, the 9 is the best, but this isn't bad for 10, so we'll take that. No, that is the better one, but this one's just as good. Well, not just good, but, you know, almost there. Take that one. And that was that. Shadows and Dust. Let's see. I really like this one actually better, but this one I want just as much because it's level 15. Alright, so we got 30 minutes, so I'm not going to wait for that in the video. We'll be back in just a little while. We are first place on both at the moment. Yeah, I'll be back in a little while to see if we won. Happy 420. See you soon.